Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So I triggered a lot of the inbreds who followed Chud, who thought, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You're going to get your audience in trouble. Baby, I used to be a police officer. I know about the fighting words clause. And when I was told by, it looks like he was right, and whoever you are, I'm going to make sure I thank you for educating me about Tennessee, because I know how to work, how the fighting words clause work down here in Georgia. You can't walk up to a group of black people, say the N-word, and if they sit up here and punch you in the face and you use deadly force, you're going to go to jail for using deadly force, okay? Because they're protected. We are protected. Any minority is protected for using the fighting words clause. You just can't do that. I did not know that same clause applied in Tennessee until somebody who lives in Tennessee told me, yeah, we have the same clause. You cannot go up and just call black people the N-word with hard R or say anything like chimping out without expecting to get your ass beat. And if you do get your ass beat as a white person, you can't sit up here and resort to deadly force. Stay mad. And you know what else these guys were doing? They were going all over Twitter X. They were going all into the comment section telling everybody that the black guy that Chud had shot died. No. As a matter of fact, that black guy is going to be a hero when he gets out of the hospital. He is fine. He is in stable condition. I don't understand the purpose of going around telling everybody that the black guy died. We know he didn't die, like fake news, but we know that Chud is in the jail, and I hope he has a big 6'8" cellmate named Tyrone, okay? Let's go ahead and get down to business. This is so great. And I promise you, this should be my last video about this. I was just about to go home until I found this out, and I said, okay, I gotta make a video before I go home. All right, here we go. Controversial streamer Chud The Builder is being held in Tennessee jail after being charged with attempted murder and multiple violent offenses. Oh, what's wrong? With the free speech? With the free speech? Chud, your social experiment came and bit you in the ass. You're effing around and finding out, and I love to see it. So here we have Fearbuck just announced it as well. Chud The Builder has now been charged with attempted murder, employing a firearm during a dangerous felony, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon, and is currently being held in jail pending arraignment. Now, I found out from reading the news, and we're going to look at that now. We're going to go, let me see, where is it? Well, actually, we're going to look at the news network here, and then we're going to read just a little bit of the article. But I found out that he shot 4 times. He shot this black man. He shot at the black man 4 or 5 times. Like, dude is doing just fine. Does he look dead to you? Okay. He's doing A-okay. He is fine, all right? So, but not Chud. Chud ain't doing so well. That's why the dumbass sit up here and basically shot himself. What an idiot. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the news where it talks about this.
Some breaking news to tell you about. The social media influencer known as Chud The Builder is now facing an attempted murder charge after a shooting today outside the Montgomery County Courthouse. Deputies say Dalton Eatherly, better known as social media as Chud The Builder, was involved in a fight leading to gunfire. Both men were hospitalized. Deputies just arrested Eatherly, charging him with attempted murder, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. Tonight, he's being held in the Montgomery County Jail.
Oh, now please expect all of the white supremacists and all of the Chud The Builder inbreds to start chimping out in the comments section, chimping out on video, talking about my free speech, my free speech. By the way, I just want y'all to understand, saying chimping out can apply to anybody. I've always used that for all races. It's never beholden to one race, okay? Same with the word monkey. I don't understand why everybody think that that's supposed to be only thing for black people, please, okay? Anyway, let's go to this article. This is such a great thing. Man known for racially derogatory live streams taken into custody after a shooting in Tennessee. Oh, It's going to be so many butthurt people today, and I love it. Clarksville, Tennessee, a man who goes by Chud The Builder and live streams himself saying racially derogatory statements to black people in public settings was taken into custody after being involved in a shooting outside a Tennessee courthouse on Wednesday, authorities said. Dalton Eatherly and an unidentified man were involved in a confrontation that resulted in gunfire, District Attorney Robert J. Nash said in a statement, but Nash wouldn't say why Eatherly was at that courthouse in Clarksville. Okay, I could tell you why. He was there for a civil case. That's come to find out. He was there for a civil case. So from what I've been hearing on the streets is that he did not come into the courthouse with the weapon. He had the weapon in his car. And that once he got out of the courthouse, he took the weapon out of his car and he placed it on his person. And then he started to provoke a bunch of black people that were basically pointing and laughing at him. You know, I guess we got some thin skin to be whites, okay? Anyway, what he was doing or what prompted the confrontation. Police didn't provide the race of the other man. He's black. We already know that, okay? Seriously, come on now. However, a witness who said she saw him loaded into the ambulance described him as black. Duh, we know that already. Thanks, Sherlock. Okay, both men were transported to the hospital for medical treatment and were stable, the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office said. Claire Martin, who works in the attorney's office across the street from the courthouse, said Eatherly is well known in Clarksville for antagonizing people to see what he can get them to do. She said he yells racial slurs at people while filming them. He's not a contributing member of society. He's definitely not, okay? Martin did not see the altercation but saw the aftermath. The other man waved at us as he got into the ambulance. Yeah, I'm just saying these clowns come around. The black guy died. I'm like, no, he didn't die. Okay, I'm like, we know how people who are actually like on the brink of death will react when they're on a stretcher. All right, they're flat down. They're like not tilted up, waving and smiling. If the bullet really grazed his head, it must have lightly grazed his head because, dude, I didn't see no bandage or nothing on his head. But, you know, who knows? Jacob Finley, an attorney listed in court records as representing Eatherly in a separate harassment case from November, did not immediately return a phone call. Let me tell you something. I don't have to read the rest of this. I will. It also goes into his other cases because he has a theft and disorderly conduct charge against him as well. And so it's really over for this idiot right here. It's really, really over for him. He is done. His life is over just because he wanted to troll, but racially troll. And you're just being, like I said, you're just being a bully. You're walking up to innocent black people and just trying to get them to fight you or trying to get them to attack you so you can pepper spray them and shoot them. But it came and bit you in the ass this time. And I'm happy that it happened to you. You're done. His baby mama is going to change the last name of their son. And thanks to Dalton here, he's going to be in jail for a very long time. He has charges piled up on him. And I just said in my last video, I said, you're acting big and bad because you have guns. When your Second Amendment is taken away from you, you are done. Finito. Finish. And not only that, I want you guys to understand that Dalton is also under investigation with the FBI. So you got federal charges coming down the pipeline. His life is ruined, all because he wanted to be a POS on the internet and actually go viral. Well, it couldn't happen to a better person. I'm so happy it happened to him. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this right now. Those of you who support this POS, those of you who think that he shouldn't be in jail, cry harder and stay mad. It couldn't happen to a better person. And I wish the same upon you. Okay? Stop antagonizing innocent people. Stop approaching them and basically provoking them to a fight, and leave people alone. You people are constantly always saying, just leave us alone. White people want to be left alone. Well, so do black people, but yet still you don't practice what you preach. Anyway, I'm not going to go on and on and on about this. I just wanted to do a video real quick so that I can edit it and go home to my hubby. All right. So let me know what you think by leaving a comment below this video. I just realized this is the third damn video in a row that I've made of this clown. Holy smokes. Hopefully when I come back to my home office, I don't make another video. I can at least break it with something else, but fingers crossed. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, like this video, and also give me a hype if you can, and let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, taters.